Now live from our studio in Codos, it's the Freestar Sky Five News. News segment brought to you by Chunks.
Enjoy our special sauce.
Good evening and welcome to your nightly news. I'm Pat Brimley, here live from the studio. Tonight's top story is of somewhat a sensitive nature, so we would encourage any of the younger audiences to please usher yourselves out of the room. We are only 3 weeks removed from the gruesome attack on Akila City, and seemingly the situation seems to be escalating. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with shock, disgust, and horror that I convey to you as a series of violent attacks have been occurring on a large scale within and about various remote independent homesteads and private settlements across the settled systems. The bulk of these attacks have taken place on locations that were initially used as mere holdout locations and splinter cell bases during the colony war for both UC and Freestar forces. Who is the culprit this time? Why no, it's not the dread leader of the Crimson Fleet, the vile, wanted criminal known as Michael Knight. No, this time, the investigative forces of the contemptible and inept Freestar Rangers want you to believe in ghost stories. They want you to believe this much carnage was caused by a boogeyman, a ghost. The body count is in the hundreds so far, due to their remote locations possibly impacting the quality of a genetic scan. Most of the persons that were victims have not been positively identified. What has been received is multiple false positives of long-dead soldiers, brigands, spacers, and pirates. Multiple Freestar Rangers have been quoted as saying, "The Ghost seems to use advanced military tactics as well as possess supernatural abilities that could not have been done with advanced technology." I ask you people of the settled systems, does this look like it was done by someone by themselves? Is it not likely we're looking at a mass conspiracy to eliminate competition on rich mineral and soil within these locations? The Ecliptic mercenaries and various other known factions all possess advanced strike teams and trained soldiers. This is more nonsense meant to hide the truth from you, the people of the settled systems. The nearly useless Freestar Marshal Daniel Blake has declined comment. I wonder when the de facto leaders, the seemingly powerless Council of Governors, is going to realize how ineffective Blake is as the leader of the Rangers and remove him. We go now to one of the attacks that took place recently here, just outside of Freestar space. This attack on Titan settlers is atrocious. The smoke hasn't even cleared. What is clear is that these explosions are from advanced weapons, and the useless authorities would have you believe in a ghost. Skyfive didn't sit idle. We went to the streets to ask you, in various locales across the Freestar Collective, what you thought of this situation with this ghost and what's clearly a government cover-up. Our first stop is none other than that gorgeous capital of this beautiful Freestar Collective, Akila City. Our first interview takes place with an Akila City guardsman, Micah. Are you Pat Brimley, the one with the awful news takes on Skyfive? I can assure you, my good Akila City guardsmen, that Skyfive News is completely impartial. What do you think this news entails of the ghost? I ain't got much to say to the likes of you, sir. I can always tell a Ron Hope supporter when I see them. Next interview is with local survivor Ezekiel. I was in the Battle of Akila. I lost my sister and left me with this scar. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's hope that they bring that vile Michael Knight to justice. Speaking of awful things, what do you think of these stories the Rangers are telling us about the ghost? I'm a man of faith, and that's a heavier thing to me than most people. Now, it's possible the supernatural out there exists, but I can't really say, as I ain't seen it, and I don't know it. So you honestly believe that some supernatural being is killing people outside the fringe of space? Pat, who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him? Unbelievable. It's always wonderful to hear about the highly religious and those wandering around the stretch. We're going to move along here to one of my favorite places in all of the settled systems, the beautiful Paradiso. Good evening, young man. It sure is good to see the future of the Freestar Collective out enjoying themselves in open space. I wanted to ask you your opinion on a few things, if that's okay with you. Oh, you're Pat Brimley. Yeah, I'm indeed Pat Brimley. That's me. What do you think of the ghost? I'm on vacation. Just here for the babes, man. What a disgusting subculture we've created with this next generation of layabouts. Our next interview takes place in my home away from home, Neon. Our final interview is none other than Administrator Bayu. I'm just overwhelmed by all this. Administrator Bayu, what do you think of the state of the Freestar Rangers and these rumors of the ghost? The Freestar Rangers are the relic of a bygone era, along with Daniel Blake. These rumors of the ghost going around are childish and spread by the superstitious and the morally reprehensible. Grow up. The only ghosts and monsters you need to worry about are Michael Knight and the rest of the Crimson Fleet. Thank you, Administrator Bayu. It is nice to see someone that is sensible in charge for once. No, thank you for the unbiased reporting. And there you are, ladies and gentlemen, the ignorant, the agnostic, and the sensible non-believers like you and... What's going on? Just tell them we're having technical difficulties. Ladies and gentlemen, I just received word. We are going to go dark here in just a moment. We seem to be under attack. Security's been deployed, yeah? All security active. They got this, right? I don't know. Who the hell is that? All units to the south side, proximity camera 13, intercept. You've got to have more security bots. Stop him! Some type of interference. We've lost 4 more. What is going on? What the hell camera is that? They're not responding. Something's taking control of them. What the? Who is this guy? Activate all the contingency protocols that we have. Call Ecliptic. Call Freestar Rangers. Call anybody. Every single unit we have has been deployed. There's nothing else that we can do. You gotta do something! He's cutting through these robots like they're made of paper! Every one of these security bots has a self-destruct payload. I'm going to try and activate it. How long's this gonna take? He's gonna get to us soon! Pat, calm down. I'm gonna activate it. It just takes a moment. Self-destruct sequence activate. Hope you like it extra crispy, pal! What the hell is that? What is he doing? I've never seen anything like this. The self-destruct sequence has been deactivated. We're all offline. Everything is offline. We gotta get out of here! I don't see how. This may be my final broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. It was an honor. Oh, cut the feed. I want him to see this.
You will face the wrath of the ghost. This is who you fear. Turn back on the feed, or you will all perish. Freestar people, I am what you call the Ghost of Titan. My presence means salvation or revenge for those that steal, pillage, and kill, or lead others to harm. It means damnation. I have stepped beyond the confines of my dominion to deliver a message. This man, this Brimley, was a liar. The footage shown this evening was of dead mercenaries, buccaneers, spacers, and brigands. The facility was a staging area and training ground for the invasion and takeover of Cydonia. Pat Brimley was being paid by numerous conglomerates to distract you from the truth. There is a menace out there, but it is not the Crimson Fleet. I speak of a menace that's hidden in plain sight for time out of mind. This, people of the Freestar, this is your enemy. They are called Starborn. These beings have worked their way into every major government across the settled systems. They can look like anyone, sound like anyone, and have powers beyond that of mortals. My message to you, Starborn listening. I know how to find you. I know where you come from. I can stop you from returning if I so wish it. Stay away from Saul. The death, the final death, will be yours if you set foot in my system again. To the good people of Saul and beyond. Not all of these Starborn are evil, but very few of them are good. The most effective way of detecting a Starborn is by their increased radiation signature. Do not let yourself be fooled. Do not let yourself be taken. Be on your guard. They know you know of them now. Be ready for a battle. And Starborn, I am watching you. You have been warned.